Mm. Mm. When I was little, I wanted everything. I wanted to fly planes and touch the clouds. I wanted to sing on a big stage with all the lights spelling my name. I wanted to save someone, maybe save the world, maybe be the kind of person people don't forget. I didn't know much, but I believed it all, the way kids do before life gets heavy. Then years passed without asking me. Dreams got quieter, rooms got smaller. I learned what bills were, learned what rent meant, learned how fast a month can disappear. I learned to say I'm fine before anyone had to worry. I learned to keep the hard parts simple, to laugh at work, to cry at home, and somehow call that growing up. I didn't become the person I pictured. I didn't fly, I didn't change the world most days. I just made it through. Woke up tired, got dressed anyway, answered messages I didn't have the heart for, stood in lines, paid what I owed, went home and tried again tomorrow. Nothing dramatic, nothing anyone would clap for, just a life quietly asking me not to quit. Someone like me doesn't make much noise. Someone like me keeps things moving, even when the inside feels a little broken, even when nobody knows where it hurts. I used to think being special meant somebody would notice, that one day the room would turn and finally see me. But life isn't always that kind. Sometimes you survive without witnesses. Sometimes you lose and still have to be polite. Sometimes you carry your whole world in your chest and still ask how someone else is doing. I don't think that makes me weak. I think maybe that was strength without applause. I've had days I'm not proud of, days I disappeared into myself, days I looked normal from the outside and barely held the pieces together. But I stayed, not always gracefully, not always bravely, but I stayed. I kept walking through ordinary mornings, kept becoming someone I could live with, and maybe that should count for something. And still been kind. I have been lost and still gone on. I have been small in a very loud world, and somehow I'm still here. Someone like me, still trying to find a way. Someone like me, still lonely some days. Someone like me, still holding on when nobody sees it. People like us, ordinary hearts. How many of us are still out there, walking home quietly, keeping it together, smiling a little so no one has to ask. Someone like me, someone like me. Is someone like me worth a little applause? Someone like me, someone like me, someone like me, someone like me, worth a little applause. just enough for someone like me.